Good morning. Good afternoon. Back again. uh, Good morning. Came back from my nap. Had a good nap. There we go. Part two. Oh, heck, you guys. You can't make this up. There we go. There we go. Yeah, you can't make it up. We have a house filled with the idiot. Not only one special idiot, the only idiot. Ah, big rain over here. Yeah. Hello, Don C. Oh, yeah, you guys always check out Don C's videos. They are truly something to watch. Unlike other people's videos that nobody's watching just because he's a blooming idiot. Not my words, of course. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Don C. Oh, good for you, Don. There we go. There we go. Yeah, just doing a little touching up, finishing touching up. Apologize. Oh, there we go. But yeah, had a show earlier today. Our you good viewers was out and about today because today is Sunday, so that's okay. That is okay. Thank you guys for coming up. Thanks for showing up. I don't understand what that one meant. There we go. Oh, Don, what are you doing today? Well, hello, Doug. How you doing? Here's a link if anybody want to come up and say hello to the troops. What is the lonely man doing today? Oh, he's with his fine-looking woman. Yeah. Okay. Giddy up on that, huh? Can you imagine going to bed with that? Can you imagine? This is my woman. Quit looking at my woman. Me. Can you imagine that? Waking up to that every day? Or her friend just saying, how much more money does he have? Yeah, his time is running out. But that's okay. Because all good things will come to an end. Or in his case, all bad things will come to an end. But or is it for him? What is his long time. I wonder if Gilda would leave with him. Do you think she would leave because they're in love? Fuck. They're in love. So do you think she would leave and go to a foreign country with him and leave her kids? Leave a comment down below. Come sta, Kim? Come sta? Hello to you. Hello to all of you good people. Hope everybody's having a top of the morning. There we go. Just trying to finish and there we go. Don C. Well, I don't think he has that many. He don't have that many options. He can't go back to the U.S. He can't afford to. He can't afford to go back to the U.S. What, is he going to live with his daughter, like the famous Popeye? Because Popeye's daughter and him have a good rapport. They have a real relationship. But this old man, do you think he can make amends with his daughter and apologize, and his daughter will let him back into the family? Come back to the family. But, oh, I don't see that in the future for him. He's not the family kind of person, you know. Oh, wait. There we go. Popeye, yes, Popeye actually. Well, you know, Popeye has a good existence. Our buddy Nico has a good relationship with his family. You know, I mean, again, these people are family orientated. These people are family bound. Especially Nico. Nico has a good relationship with his mother, his sons, his daughters. They all have a good working relationship. So yeah, it's not easy for this little man to have a relationship because he don't like people. He don't like, well, especially women. He hates women. I mean, he put that out a long time ago, that the way he treats other women that he never met, he's not a it's not easy for him to have a relationship. Gilda, his helper, his caregiver, she's there for a reason. and the reason isn't love. Oh, fuck. I mean, I'm not saying this. I mean, you could read the comments. You could even read her comments. Okay, Kevin Noon actually allows me to have a hangover. Man, I had a couple of hangovers with you and your lovely family. Oh yeah. And your missus actually goes out and do work around the place, and she runs her household. She's not demanding. Unlike some people, he is very demanding on everybody. So hopefully the hell that he's putting through everybody will come to an end, and the misery will go away. So yeah, it don't look good. It doesn't look good for him and his situation. I could be wrong. I mean, not too often, but Don C. Well, come on up, Don C. You can explain what you're writing down. There we go. Well, yeah, he's very fun. He's very funny to listen to because he don't make sense. There we go. Yeah, he don't make sense on like whatever he's spilling. There we go. Got Don C in the house, Kim in the house, Chris in the house. Thank you guys for coming out and hanging out with us. Oh, no. There we go. Yeah, you guys. Well, I don't listen to Old Dog that much. Sometimes I go over there and pop up and say hello, but there we go. There I am. Ah, very good. I got the link out. We got 21 people watching. Thank you guys for coming out and hanging out. Smash that like button. There we go. Appreciate that. True, he just can't believe he is not the most. Well, he thinks he's the man. He thinks he is the chismist. He thinks he has he thinks he's like the lady killer. You know, like the rock star that goes to the mall and everybody's looking at him and everybody's like wishing that they were in Gilda's place. Hell, Gilda don't wish she's in her place. You know, I mean, again, she's not the, you know, you don't get rock hard when you look at her. I mean, if you look at her picture right now, I mean, you don't get a stiff one. But in his case, he hasn't had a stiff one in a long time. I wake up with a stiff one. This morning wasn't very stiff, but after you've done it like 3-4 times a night, you know, of course, there we go. But again, not everybody can have a, wow, look at that. You know, shit. A 71-year-old man. Well, she looks like she's around 50, 60, maybe 60 years old. Yeah, that makes you want to pound it. Yeah. Yeah, that does make you want to go over and drop the chubby in her. Oh, fuck me. But again, what do I know, right? beauty is in the eyes of the beholder. And like I said, if you've seen her, maybe you're going to go, Kevin, you don't know what you're missing. Yeah, I do. I'm missing out a lot, to tell you the truth. There we go. Drop me a coffee. I just put out. Thank you guys. Better not. You could wake up next to her, man. I don't know. I don't know if that's high. Don't know if that's high on your list. But again, some people aren't that picky, Frank. E.T.'s in the house. Hello, E.T. How you doing, sir, on this beautiful Sunday? Hope you're having a good time with you and your family. Oh my. What is going on tonight? Is Frank, if you look at that picture, is he standing up on his tippy toes, or does he have those platform shoes on to make him look? Because last time I seen, Gilda was taller than him. Now he's taller than her by a couple of inches. That just don't tell you. I mean, that just tells you how tall he is in real life. I mean, everybody towers over him. He don't like that, I don't think. He don't like it when people are bigger, stronger, better looking. Does he even shave? Anybody know? Can he, like, does he have any body hair? Because he don't look very manly. He don't look very, I mean, why does he wear those brass rings? You know they're not gold, right? But he could look like mess with me and I'm going to give you some knuckles. Shit. Anybody know how the court case is doing for him and the beautiful Shaw? Hope you're doing good, Shaw, wherever you are. Hope everything is hunky-dory. Doug. Hey, E.T., how come old Frankie boy don't like you? Are you spreading the truth about him? Is that why he has bad words for you? Because I talked to you, and I think you're a very, very intelligent and smart person. Chris, hello, Doug. Oh, he's terrified. Frank is terrified of dying. But he already got 1 foot in the grave. Or is it already got 1 leg in the grave? Yeah, somebody that goes, well, have another cigarette, Frank. Puff along, puff along, puff along. Have another cigarette. Do us all a favor and Gilda. Smoke another pack. Just joking. I don't wish ill upon you. But again, I don't think too many people is gonna miss you if you're not around anymore. Yeah, don't go to Malaysia, Frank. Don't go to Malaysia. You're gonna meet a whirlwind if you go over there. But you can come here, come to Thailand. Come to Thailand and meet all the guys. Big E and Mick Fisher. I mean, they'll be interested why you talk smack about their family and all these people and stuff. Please come here and meet all the fellas. Meet the boys. Where are you gonna go? Where are you gonna be forced to go, I should say. Again, you can't go to Guam. Guam is like Hawaii, very expensive. I've been to Guam. I lived in Guam for like a half a year. Then I got my money. So yeah, go to Guam, Frank. Go to Guam. Go check out Guam, Frank. See what's happening in Guam. Heck, the people, the Tomoran people that live there, they will run your ass out. They're like Filipinos. A lot of them are Filipinos, and then they have the local Tomoran people that are there. Yeah, Frank, go check out Guam. Come here and check out Thailand. Any part of Thailand. Yeah, these people here, they have zero tolerance of idiots. Yeah, run your mouth here and have somebody put a case on you. I'm not talking about a case of beer. I'm talking about a legal case and see what happens to you. Man, Frank, you're just running out of options. Frank, E.T., Frank can't go to Guam. Yeah, Frank, you won't make it. You won't make it in too many places. Maybe Vietnam, until you open up your mouth, and then the communist soldiers or the police force will come and take you away and lock you up. Boy, man, I mean, go to these places, Frank. Go check out all these wonderful places. Go to Indonesia. That's another good country for you could check out. Them is going to. Yeah, old Bama. Hopefully he's gonna get out soon and meet up with the little guy, with the little fella. Frank, what size shoes do you wear? Oh fuck! Do you wear Gilda's kids' clothes? 'Cause you know they're like a small, and I know you wear a size small. Well, I know you're wearing old Gilda's panties just because it's easier. Somebody said, who was that? Don C. That he wears Gilda's panties because they're easy to wash. You know, when you pee stain them and have a little bit of bacon strips, and you say you don't like bacon. Shit. Why you go around lying for? Why do you go spread lies? Frank left a couple of comments on my stream earlier after the show. He's angry because I was out and I took my lady friend out for her birthday dinner. Man, he is a bitter he is a bitter prick. But again, that's what makes it so funny because he wishes that people aren't doing good. He wishes people like ill feelings, and he wishes all the stuff upon people because he cannot make it without Gilda. He couldn't make it without his brother too. And look what happened to his brother. Mysteriously passes away. Yeah. He didn't mysteriously pass away. Frank did something like foul play. And that's what happened to his brother. Again, he can't care for nobody. He has to have people care for him. I remember seeing a video and Gilda was giving you a hand because you couldn't stand up properly. That is sad. I can stand up properly. I can walk, and I don't need no assistance. But yeah, this old prick, this old bigot. I hope one of Bama's ex-girlfriends put a case out on him. Besides the beautiful Shar, I hope like Dimples or one of these other ladies, and I do mean ladies, file another case on him and make things nuts. I hope Big E or the beautiful April is gonna put a case on him. Boy, wouldn't that be funny? Because what he was saying about Big E, beautiful children, and it's nobody's business what if the kids are being homeschooled that they are. Why does he care what is going on with another man's family? Want to know why? Because he don't have a family and he's bitter. I mean, his kids speak very, very good English. Shit, poor Gilda falling apart when she has to speak English. Or read one of his scripts. Hey, Steve. Yeah, poor Gilda. She don't have it as good as he makes it sound like. Well, he never got revenge off of nobody. He didn't get revenge from Bama. But he sure tried. He sure spent a lot of money to teach him a lesson. And now he's trying to show Shaw, you mess with me and you're going to get it. My mom is going to get you if you mess with me. That's how his thinking has been all his life. My mom, my dad, they will get you. They have my back. Shit. They have my back, and they know what to do to people like you. You mess with me, and I'm gonna file a case against you. Dr. Snipperlot. Oh, fuck. I'm just out killing time. Just out killing time for another half an hour. Matter of fact, I'm going to go talk to the owner of the hotel. I got a couple of questions for him. Luckily, I am on good rapport with him and the owner of the hotel. I mean, there's two owners, a beautiful Thai lady, June, and Nick. And Nick has like 7 bars here in this local area. He is a whaler and a dealer. Just like Don C, just like Big E and all these other, and April. April is a whaler and dealer. You know, E.T. is a whaler and dealer. He has businesses over there in Malaysia. So again, all these high rollers and big time people, they are killing it because they know how to treat people and they know how to make things work for them. Beautiful day out today. But again, just like Don C said, the forecast is rain. I don't know if it's raining out where you're at, Don C, but right now here we got heavy cloud buildup. Yeah, he well, he don't have a good track record, you know. These people, he's being light rain. Yeah. We have a little bit of rain. I think the same thing that you're talking about, Don C. There we go. Just a moment. What is today's forecast? They're on 83 degrees. There we go. Will it rain tonight?
Yes. The forecast for tonight in Pattaya is 82 degrees with light rain.
80. Well, here it's 83 degrees. With trickle of rain. Wow. Thank you, my friend. You know, like I said, there are so many people with good information, with real information. You guys always go check out Don C's masterpiece, his master class in video making and the truth. Whatever he says is the truth. And Big E, check out his channel. He has very good stuff going on. Him showing himself with his beautiful family. You know, what else can you guys ask for in a beautiful, wonderful, strong community that I have? Or I am part of. I don't mean I have. I am part of this community. Oh boy. I don't want to get anybody bent out of shape, Frankie boy. Because I know I'm not the top dog here in YouTube. That's okay. That is okay. Right? I mean, I don't claim to be the man on the block. But I do claim my channel is a hell of a lot better than your channel. I do claim that. And I do have more viewers than you. And I definitely have real subs. Today I have, I just gained 5. Can you believe that? I just gained 5 subs. 2,005 subs. Frank, you do know that your subs are all somebody paid and bought your subs. You do know that, don't you? And I mean, in real life, you know that. There we go. You do know in real life that you're not a good YouTuber. You do know that. And the shit that you say, nobody listens. Nobody believes you. Is that why you made those comments on my channel earlier today? Because you're angry because nobody like believe your loose lips? It's okay, Frank. Don't get upset. And where did you learn those dance moves, huh? That made you a laughing blooming idiot. Man, I seen that on the copycat channel, and he was doing your dance, putting out your dance moves. Oh my god. I almost peed myself. I was laughing so bad. First, I was at shock. Like shock and awe. When you see boobies, you don't know what to do. So you go to the bathroom and shake it extra, like extra couple of strokes, and then you can come out. But boy, I bet you are still like flabbergasted when you see boobies or the ladies' body parts, because you're not used to seeing. Don't come here. Don't come to Thailand, because these women wear not much clothing, and it will make you feel sleepy. Because these women, sex isn't a weapon. Sex isn't a big thing for these women here. Just like the women in the Philippines. I mean, um, sex isn't a something to be ashamed of. Walking around in these sexy clothes that women wear, they're not ashamed of their bodies. Well, you don't know. I mean, look at your body and look at everybody else's body, and it intimidates you the way you look. That's why you do work out, for you can make yourself at 71 years old. Really, really, are you really? Hey, deal with it, buddy. You're a loser. You are a loser. And like I said, I'll put a picture up just to prove, to everybody what a schmuck you look like. Like I said, Gilda, he's saying, hey, stay here and take a picture of me, and I won't be an ass to you later. Yeah, that's what I mean. He is a prick to the poor lady. We all heard his demeanor, how he treats her, and it makes you feel bad for her. Where's the love? Fuck. Where is the love? There is not much love in that house. And she leaves the house. He goes, "What? You're not gonna say goodbye to me?" Like, fuck. Give the poor lady a break. Give her a break. She's trying hard. Look at that. His arms is the size of my wrist. Ah, no chest hairs. That's embarrassing. Man, oh man. You know, this picture. Why did you think that if you take this picture, it's gonna make you if you take this picture, it's gonna make you He-Man? I don't think so. Tastes good. Yummy. Oh my, Steve, we all know Don C. No, he didn't. But there is a good supporter out there that well, maybe I don't know. I'm not gonna deny and I'm not gonna confirm. But what is this? His nipples are as low. God damn. My. Yeah, like I said, he wears her clothes. One time, I'm sure one time she was a looker, not a hooker, a looker. One time when she was like in her teens, she probably did look good. She probably did look good. But after she start milking out, man, her titty. Oh, fuck. She needs like one of those sports bras to keep her shit together. Because after 8 kids, fuck. Oh, fucking cow. What do they call them? Cow titties, mangoes, papayas, huh? Oh, cow titties. I think that's what they talk about. A woman that she loses all structure in her breasts, and they are reduced to mangoes. Or are they papayas? Well, I guess mangoes are the little ones, right? And then the papayas are big, but they sag. Yeah. And he's saying, this is my woman. Stop looking at my woman. People stopped looking at her long time ago. Yeah, Frank. She's the catch. She's the catch of the day. Fucking jerk off. Oh, fuck. The catch of the day. Just joking with you, Frank. We know she can still make your little member. We know that she can make your member stand up at attention. What is this? 50 years ago she was. Oh. No, because Frank said she's like in her 50s, right? In her mid 50s. She looks like she's around 60. Her age is not doing her justice. Her looks are not doing her. We got Popeye in the house. Hello, Pop. Toot toot. Popeye the sailor man. Toot toot. Oh man, I'm having one or two. Having one or two. Got a chaser right here. Because I am in a good mood. Huh. Got the little goosebumps popping up. Yeah, old Gilda. See, she don't have what she used to do. I mean, she's not in the bar no more. Frank. That way you met her? Where did you meet her? Yeah, Popeye knows about women. Popeye's been with a shitload of women. So again, you boys and girls, he knows a thing or two about women. So again, Popeye used to be, or he still is. I mean, I can't say he used to be, but he knows a thing or two about what a woman looks like, and I know you do. Because Popeye is a woman slayer, even at his age. When I say his age, we were not too far apart, and I'm looking good, and I am looking good compared to this little fucking man. Popeye, how you doing, my friend? Hope you're out and about. I hope you're having a good time today. I know you're having a good time because why wouldn't you have a good time? There we go. Why wouldn't you have a good time? I'm trying out. I got 3 different cameras that I just turned on. And Frank can't even turn on one camera. Oh, Frank. You know, I bet you it sucks being you. Seriously. I know it. I know it gotta suck being you. There we go. Fix the camera for a moment. But yeah, you guys having a great day. Having a wonderful day. Why? Because I can. You guys smash that like button if you don't mind. There we go. Take a look at my videos when you get time, of course. Popeye, I put a link out for you because you always get something fucking positive to tell the troops. You and Don C and Big E, all of you guys have worthwhile statements, especially Don C, the entertainer. Maybe that's what we should call him now. Don C, the entertainer. Hooker nuts. She has always been a hooker. I'm sorry, Popeye. I was doing something and I didn't focus for the moment. I didn't focus. Yeah, you know. Well, she's not the catch of the day. Let's be realistic. She's not the catch of the day. The women that I have and hang out with me, I do got pretty looking women. And Frank said, well, you gotta pay for it. Hey, we all gotta pay, little man. We all gotta pay. You think she's there because she wants to be? Truthfully, I bet she smells like, oh. You know, hey, Popeye. Hello, Popeye. Toot toot. You guys, again, this is only entertainment use only. We are here as entertainers. All of our people in our community, especially Popeye. Popeye is a gem of an entertainer. Same with the legend himself, Don C. He is a legend in the YouTube community, putting out this wonderful stuff that they put out. Both of these gentlemen, Popeye and Don C. We salute you for all the hard work you put into your wonderful, wonderful storytellers. Because they motivate me, you know. If I listen to the frail man, I'm ready to take a shit. You know, I am ready to go take a dump if I listen to him, because his voice is like a laxative, and I got to get up and go take gotta take a dump, gotta take a little Frank, because just listening to him makes you like, "Oh, I gotta take a dump. I gotta go to the bathroom. I mean, I just can't. I gotta put him on pause, on permanent pause, boys and girls." Oh heck! But yeah, Popeye. Once upon a time, she did look good. Her daughter is halfway good looking, but that's because of Jimmy. I mean, this old fuck, he did not have nothing to do with her genetics. Oh, fuck. Yeah. Gilda, if you're listening, don't let your daughter around him by herself, please. And your kids, your boys, but for God's sake, do not let him around the boys unattended. You do know he got a case against him in Hawaii. Again, how much of this stuff that Bama said is actually true? Please, anybody come up and tell us what is the truth about this young schoolboy that he lured into the closet and made him sit on his lap singing a pornographic mushroom song. And now we understand, not just I, but all these good people, we all understand why this boy is traumatized because of what happened that long, lonely night. Oh, lonely night for us, afternoon. And they were singing, and he's holding him. And I bet you he was trying to get away. And he said, no, let's sing it one more time, but this time we'll record it. Yeah, you guys, how much of this stuff that Bama said is actually true? Is actually true. Is that why he's so bitter? Because he knows in the back of his little peanut mind that, because if you look at the Drew Barrymore thing, they filed a stalking case, and he was forced not to come back on the set. Why is that, Frank? Why did you get banned from that area? Yeah, very, very, very scary thinking, Gilda. Please, Gilda, for God's sake, do not leave your lovely looking daughter alone. Because he's going to take out the camera and, oh, I didn't know you was in the bathroom. I'm sorry. Yeah. Don't think that he hasn't tried it. He might even have a camera hidden when she was here at your house. Yeah. Stop it, Chris. You're making me blush. Oh, you're too kind, Chris. Freak. Frank is upset now because you said that. He's sending me an email right now. He's going, Frank, you are not the top dog in our community. But you do know that. I mean, how could you not know that? I gotta fix something. Just a moment. There we go. Yeah, old Frankie boy. The the scourge of YouTube. Oh shit. Has there ever been another YouTuber that nobody likes? I mean, truly nobody likes. Is there another YouTuber out there that is not so popular as as him? Fuck, I gotta fix something. Just a moment. I mean, where does he rate in the worst YouTuber? Anybody know? There we go. Nope. Wait, nope. Thought I had that. You nope. Okay, we go back up this way. I got somebody sending me a comment. Okay, right there. There we go. Um, I didn't know. Oh. There you are. Hello, sir. Welcome back to the wonderful show of the bullpen. Hello, Popeye.
How you doing, bud?
I am doing good. I'm having a little bit of cough syrup because it's raining outside, so I need to have something to wet my whistle, and I got a little chaser right here too to help with the mood. I'm doing good, thank you.
Well, you're sitting there talking about Gilda, right? I mean,
Well, somebody
well,
mentioned it, but
yeah. Well, we're sitting here talking about Gilda. It is what it is. All right. First of all, how you doing, Don C, Chris Cato? Good to see you guys. And this is the way I look at it. I mean, she's what I call a retread. Okay. This guy supposedly went to Philippines with a large amount of money, and what did he do? He got a fucking retread. Okay. I
over
mean,
and over again.
I mean, even now, I look across YouTube. There's uh there's this one channel called Smart Girl Filipina, and she tells you, man, you have the advantage when you go to Philippines. You don't have to get a Gilda. You can get and the way she puts it, she says, a fresh mango. I mean, I don't
Wow,
care.
I love mangoes.
Yeah, I don't care how old you are when you go to the Philippines. That's your business. That's what you want to do. But if you're going to go to the Philippines, at least get you that 19, 20-year old that hasn't been run through. All right?
I hear you there.
Why are you getting somebody else's sloppy seconds? That's the question. Okay. That's the question. But, if you like that sort of thing where your girlfriend has 8 children and is still married and sucking up all your resources, go right ahead.
Good
All
for
right.
her.
You know? And so I have to say, Gilda, there must be some magic left in that fucking pussy. Or,
Well, do you think she's giving it to him
oh, dude, yeah,
voluntarily?
do you actually think he can get an erection? Look, this guy smokes, takes
Oh, fuck.
Lexapro, takes benzodiazepine. I mean, do your own research, people. Look those two medications up. They cause insomnia, erectile erectile
Dysfunction.
dysfunction. Hey, and he's even come out and said on live stream, "Well, I'm a professional. I may not be able to, you know, give her the wood, but I'm a professional
Ew.
muff diver." He said it himself.
Oh my! Is there an echo in that? Hello, hello. Fucking
and,
cave in that fucking thing.
and so
I'm a
dude,
comedian.
give me a fucking break, all right? I mean, I will say to any of you guys out there, look, if you go in the Philippines, you've never been before, stay away from these girls that, you know, work in the bar. Yeah, they're fun to play with. And you can't tell me Gilda wasn't a bar girl. I could fucking smell a bar girl fucking 3 miles away.
Just watch
Right.
her dance.
All right. And
That
see,
right there tells you.
what's going on with their relationship, and a lot of it is one of the oldest scams in the book, is the Filipino guy will send his wife out there to get one of these guys like Frank
Simps.
and start collecting resources off him to pay for the family, to pay for him so he doesn't have to work. This is the oldest scam in the book, and he was taken by it. All right. So I don't
Even at his
care.
age.
I don't care what he pontificates on his channel. It, it's just wrong. It's just wrong. And I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not going to, if I went to the Philippines, I'd have half the goddamn fucking, community up in arms because I'd have a
Easily.
22-year-old on my arm. All right. I'm not getting some old, worn out fucking pussy that looks like a fucking cave. I'm not going to do it. All right. I'm not going to pay some other guy's bills. I pay my own bills. Okay. That's it. I don't pay other guys' bills. Okay. And he's actually giving money to another guy. And this guy is on his way out. He's been on hold departure for almost a year. He's been an overstayer for 6 months now. All right. And even
What
if they
happened to a
don't,
nicer guy?
yeah, and even if they don't get him on this Shaw complaint, that's it. It's all over. He's an overstayer. So sooner or later, he's going to end up with Barry. Barry and him are going to be cellmates. And
Oh, that'd be so nice.
I hate to say this, but you're not going to see Barry get out of that prison for a very, very long time. All right. And this is all on Frank. Frank is the one that kept reporting him, paying money,
He's a snitch.
and having him hunted down. Okay. Frank has been a professional snitch or narc his whole life.
Yeah.
Frank is the
Exactly what he's
guy.
called.
Frank is the guy we grabbed in the school hallway and stuffed in the locker. Okay.
Or in the garbage can.
Either one.
Trash can.
Either one. And it's
And he
as
ran
simple
home
as
to
that.
his mother.
Yep. Went home to mommy. Mommy called the principal. My poor Frankie. You know, and you just have to look at this guy. And he's been a piece of shit his whole life. His whole life, he's been a piece of shit. Right? Nobody's ever liked
Just
him.
ask his daughter. She'll tell you that.
Yeah. I mean, nobody's ever liked him. I mean, he's alienated his whole family, his daughter, his sister. He alienated his brother. His brother died alone and afraid.
Yeah.
Okay. This guy is the biggest piece of shit that walked the face of the fucking earth. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Okay. I wouldn't give you a plug nickel for this guy. All right. And now he's coming on fucking YouTube saying he knows karate, and if he ever got mad, I don't know what I'd do. Look, I'm a senior citizen, okay? I'm a senior
No,
citizen.
we're not.
I, and technically, I'm a senior citizen because of my age. And dude, there were some of these guys on YouTube I would not want to get into a fight with. Wouldn't want to do it. I'm not going to come
Yeah,
up
look
on
at Big
YouTube.
E. Shit.
Yeah, and I'm not going to come up on YouTube and say I could kick everybody's ass because I can't. Okay, I can't, and I'm not going to brag that I took karate classes in junior high or something like that. I mean, in that dance video he did, okay, that dance video again. I have to
Fucking
say
hate
to
that prick.
Don C, I really enjoyed your short where staying alive short you did. That was
Yeah,
sheer genius.
that John Travolta.
Yeah, that was my kind of thinking when I first saw his dance video.
I
Uh,
did pee myself when I was watching that. I did
yeah,
tinkle on myself.
dude, I spit my coffee all over myself, man. I got up that morning, made my coffee, opened my laptop, and that was first in the lineup, and I said, "Holy shit, what did Don C do now?"
Again, he's a professional.
Yeah, and I've been promoting a lot of these guys like Don C, Passport TV, my original Philippines channel 2013. Also, uh, the Great Flying Circus. I've been promoting a lot of these guys on my channel because they're doing great work. All right. And they've been helping me out by doing this because when you got a chorus against you instead of one guy, and there is a chorus, there is an alliance out there, exposing this fucking idiot. You got ET Travel Freely. He does live streams on them. All these guys are doing great work on him. And
In my little show, helping along. Putt, putt, putt.
yeah, and I appreciate it and keep up the good work. It gives me more time off. Uh, I just got in from my bike ride. I saw on my phone
Nice.
that I saw on my phone that you were live and shit, and so I said, "Oh, as soon as I get my coffee and I get to my desktop, I'll go on.
Irish
I'll
coffee.
say a few words."
Got to have Irish coffee.
No, just regular Bustelo espresso this morning. Get the juices flowing. You know, you have one cup of coffee of this in the morning. I tell you, it makes your morning constitution very easily.
Kind of like jump starting you, huh?
Yeah, it's like jump starting you.
There you go, buddy.
But
I hope Nico is doing good.
yeah, Nico's doing great, man. Nico's always Nico, man.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying because this prick, he's so jealous of everybody here. He talking shit about Nico and all these people. Why? What gives him the right to badger Nico? Nico never done nothing to him at all, except befriended him on the boat.
Dude, if you befriend him, what does he do? He turns around and
Backstab you.
betrays you and backstabs you
Yeah.
afterwards. Dude, Mick Fisher went to the island, sat down with him, bought him meals.
Yeah, more than once.
Fucking
met up
paid, and dude, paid for Gilda's kids to go kayaking and have fun at the resort. Okay.
How often does Frank do that?
Never. And Mick told me, he said to me, Popeye, the whole time, all he wanted to do was fucking go home. Right?
Oh yeah, but he could go to his air condition, that little cubby hole.
Dude. So I have to ask the question. why on God's green earth would you move on an island like that where there's absolutely nothing to fucking do except go to the beach or an overpriced restaurant or bar? Why would you do that? You know? There's nothing there on that fucking island.
Because
Nothing.
he's a hermit.
Yeah. And so why would you do that? I have no fucking idea. I would not want to do that. No, thank you. No, thank.
Oh, Frank is her ATM. Okay, yeah. That makes sense.
And dude, he was doing a live show and power went out. He gets fucked over so many times, the power going out. And I've just come to the conclusion the only thing he's got left is fucking YouTube. And he's not going to give that
Oh,
up.
yeah. Oh, hell no.
He's just not going to give it up. And which is fucking sad. Which is truly sad. I mean, dude, I ain't got
Well,
a
that's
lot
the
of
only place he gets attention from
yeah.
is YouTube.
And dude, I ain't
Negative
got
attention, but
I ain't got a lot of time for YouTube these days because like summertime is here and it gets I mean, like yesterday by 10:30 in the morning, it was 90 something fucking degrees, okay? And we're having a scorching hot summer here. So I get my outdoor activities done early in the morning and then about 7, 8 o'clock at night, long before the sun drops, I get the rest of my outdoor activities done. I, this guy is constantly sitting on the bed in front of the AC, smoking a
yeah.
cigarette, bragging
In his
about,
house?
yeah, bragging
What a
about how
scumbag.
great his fucking whore is. All right.
Oh,
And
wow.
uh, dude, look, the broad's a fucking whore. If you're fucking married, got 8 kids, and you're living with another guy, you're a fucking whore.
Old man.
You know, you're a fucking whore. That's all there is to it. And he just needs to accept it. Okay. And I know he's not going to like what I had to say, but hey, the truth fucking hurts. Okay. You got to run
Well, he
through.
knows it.
And dude, when he met her in that fucking bar, it was a tie between Joy and her. He picked her because she was the easiest to control. And that's what a narcissist will do. They'll pick the person that's the most easiest to control. But what he
A
didn't realize,
simple thing.
she's controlling him. Right?
Yeah.
She puts up with his
Be-
shit because she's got a house now. She's got a cheap electric Chinese tricycle, and she's getting all these resources out of him. This is what these women do. And when he met her in that bar, she was she wasn't even really a bar girl. She was a mama son. Because
Yeah. I heard that before.
dude, when they reach their 30s and when they reach their late 30s and 40s, guess what fucking happens? That nobody's taking them out of the bar anymore. So the guy owner of the bar says, "Well, you take care of all the girls, make sure the money's coming in." So he took Mama Son out of the bar, okay? Because Jimmy put her in the bar. Simple as that. That's what a lot of these Filipino husbands do to their wives.
But he could drink Red Horse.
Yeah.
Did you read what Don C said? Gilda is smart. She feeds his ego and he eats it up. You are so smart. Frank, you look so young. Frank, you are a movie producer. Bam.
Oh, dude, that's what
she
these
tells him.
dude, when I was in Philippines, there'd be days I'd come home after a fucking 12-hour fucking shift on the roads. I'd look like fucking dog shit. And, my girl would have some of these Filipinas in the house, and I'd walk in there. Oh, oh, Popeye, you're looking so good. I mean, and I'm like, what do these fucking
Fluffing you
broads
up.
think I'm stupid? I smell like 3 miles of fucking road. I fucking need to hit the rain locker. I fucking haven't had sleep in the past 14 hours, and I'm looking good. Give me a fucking
Yeah.
break. That's what these Filipino girls do. I, you know,
Oh, Thai
they,
women too. You're so
yeah,
handsome, man.
yeah,
Hmm.
handsome my ass, and the narcissist, he will fucking eat this shit up like it's candy. Okay, but
Yeah, it's
what I tell you, man, I just so how's
he
it
is a
going?
comedian.
How's it going there in Thailand for you?
Boy, I am happy. I am in a good mood. I am. I do got to do a border run, and I'm just trying to figure out where do I want to go, or do I just stay here and go to Laos and come back um, again? But I'm doing good. I am happy. I am literally happy. I am in good cheer and good rapport, and but the old man, he texts me and tells me, "Oh, you're in denial. You're lying. You're not killing it. You're paying for all this pussy." Well, who's not? You think you're not giving money to Gilda? Please.
Dude, all right. Anybody with half a brain knows when you go to these countries like Philippines, Thailand, Korea, and
Cambodia.
you go to the areas that like you go, fucking anybody goes, you're gonna have to put out resources. Now, that's fine. Okay. We're not in high school anymore. Okay. That's fine. And you gotta decide how much of your resources you want to put out. Right.
Correct.
Now you look at Frank, he just turned over everything to Gilda. Everything. I mean, are you getting value for your money? Dude, if she was the last woman on earth, I would not fuck her. Okay? No, I wouldn't. I would rather go fuck a warm, soapy sponge than to bother with her. Okay? It's as simple as that. Okay? What are you getting for your resources? Are you getting premium fucking women, or are you getting retreads like Gilda that's already got 8 kids out of the chute? You know, come on,
Got a
let's
got a
be
fucking
fucking real.
tunnel.
All right, nothing in life is free. You're gonna pay for it one way or another. You could go to Vietnam, meet a nice girl. You're still gonna pay for her. You're gonna take her to dinner. You're gonna pay for
Yeah.
hotel rooms. Okay, you're gonna pay. You pay, you fucking pay. That is the natural order of things. Okay. Now this guy, eh, dude, what a fucking loser. I mean, I'm
It's
looking at this picture here, and I mean, it looks like an older brother with his sister that's a year younger. Okay.
yeah. Well, that's how old she looks. She looks like
Yeah.
his age.
Yeah. I mean, and
Frank's lonely horse. Frank's lonely horse left a comment. Why is everyone bashing Frank? He is a pillar of our community. Yeah, yeah. He will watch her kids through their window in the middle of the night. Yeah, I bet you. Well, he's probably looking in the window in the middle of the night.
dude, I gotta tell you right now, a lot of these guys that go to Philippines and Thailand, and I would say a good 20% of them, and I think Frank falls into this category. They're fucking pedophiles.
Fuck
Okay.
yeah.
They're fucking pedophiles and they're going there. And so I could see why he picked Gilda. I mean, he's got 8 children to choose from now. Okay. Simple as
And
that.
you seen what he did with that girl, the daughter, when he walked into the bedroom to talk to her mom. He pulled out the camera and started filming her secretly.
Yeah. Yeah. This is what he does. That's what he does. And so if you think for 1 minute, this guy cries, they accuse me of everything. Oh, dude, you
Yeah.
put it on fucking camera. He's the one. He's the one that sang an inappropriate song to a fucking 8-year-old boy in Hawaii. That's
Yeah,
fact.
sitting on his lap.
That's not something somebody said in Discord. Okay. Everything he gets is out of Discord.
Yeah,
Dude,
of course.
fucking Discord. There's nothing but a bunch of fucking degenerates in that motherfucker. Okay? Go ahead. Listen to Discord. He takes Discord as the honest to God truth. And these guys in Discord are blowing smoke up his ass left and right. And he's eating
And
it up.
laughing about it.
He's eating it up. Okay?
Are
So,
you one of those people, Popeye?
dude, I don't do Discord.
Okay.
Dude, here's what Popeye does. If I get your real name, I'll run a background check on you.
Mm.
Okay? I'll see your work history. I'll see your criminal history. And if I want to, I'll put the fucking shit out there. Okay?
Uh-huh.
There are many people I've run background checks on that I haven't reported on. And I won't report on. Right? Because, dude, I can't come out there and fight the whole world. But Frank is like a project. Okay. I want to see that motherfucker fall.
Like a
You know?
train wreck.
You know? And dude, when I first started, there wasn't a lot of uh, Philippine YouTube channels. Now there's thousands of them. Everybody's jumping into it. It'd be like throwing a dart at the dartboard, and I could pick out whoever I want, and I could probably find something really shitty about them. But dude, I don't have time for that. I really don't. It
Yeah.
doesn't. Dude, uh, okay, you know, Netflix and all that shit, that's great on a rainy Saturday afternoon. You know, that's just one thing to do. Like here, Florida, if I got a rainy Saturday afternoon, I can't do a cookout. I can't go bike riding. It's raining too hard to bother going to the casino. Or, dude, in the winter time, we have all kinds of festivals here in Florida that I go to. My favorite one is the chocolate festival. Love going to
Hmm.
that one, where all the chocolatiers come out and they show their craft. And
Nice.
I go home with a couple of bags of fucking ready to go diabetes. You know,
Boy, don't tell him that. He'll fucking run with that one.
dude. I and I have to give him credit. I mean, you could say something innocuous or insignificant, and he'll make a fucking story out of it. He'll craft a whole story out of it. And dude,
But
everybody he talks about, he hasn't really met, knows nothing about their life. And this is his thing. Well, I read it on Discord, you know. Well, dude, if you read on Discord that I was having a affair with Sofia Vergara, would it be true? You know,
Well, I was gonna pick Sophia Loren.
either Sophia is good with me, man. And it's just fucking sad, eh? And you look at this picture. Look at his hair. He got. I mean, he's going bald. Okay.
Yeah, he don't
And
like that either.
yeah, there's two. This is why he's wearing the hat all the time. All right. He's going fucking bald. And there's two reasons why he's going bald. The first reason is he's fucking Italian. Okay. Italians are notorious for going bald. Okay. And he can't handle it. His hair has gotten gray. Well, guess what? Your hair gets fucking gray at that age. Right? And if you keep using just for men, your hair gets thinner and thinner and thinner.
Oh,
And then sooner or later, it's all burned out. It won't regrow. And you look like Mr. Clean. All right. That's it. That's fact of life.
Tony Savalas.
All right. And dude, the sunglasses. He's always got the
Oh my God!
sunglasses on because
Even in the house.
me and Dave nicknamed him Baggy Eyes. All right.
Ah,
And this all has to do with one of the deadly sins. Okay. And one of the worst deadly sins you can ever fucking participate in is vanity. Okay. Vanity
Hmm.
gets them every time. This guy is so vain. All right. It's ridiculous. All right. And and dude, you're 75 years old. You're a broken down piece of shit. Accept it. Okay? Just accept it. But he can't. He can't. He'll sit there and fight with you till the cows come home. I could still do this. I could still do that. Okay, Frank. Okay, Frank.
is that why he was doing the dance moves to
Oh yeah.
impress us?
Yeah, because dude, I seen him when he did that video with the kids, because he was crying. Everybody keeps calling him dwarfy. See, I'm
Yeah.
not that short. I'm not. And when he walked into the room, I thought it was Joe Biden walking across the stage. Okay.
Sleepy Joe.
Yeah, Sleepy Joe. And I just laughed. He gave that old man shuffle, the hands extended. And I'm like, dude, that's what fucking happens, man. That's what fucking
I got a picture of Don C. Look how good Don C looks. He looks healthy. He got a full head of hair. He got all of his teeth. He got a good body size. I mean, if you do a picture next of the old man, he looks like shit. What?
I mean, look at this guy. You can tell. See the farmer's tan? Okay. You can see the farmer's tan.
Like on the arms and on his neck.
He never goes swimming. He never goes to the beach. Okay. Dude. He's got the sunken chest. Okay.
And the baggy eyes.
That's right, Steve. You gotta try that warm soapy sponge. It's fucking awesome, dude. No loofah, sponge, Steve.
Oh man.
But I could sit here and rag on this asshole all fucking day.
Easily.
I mean, it's like fucking shooting fish in a barrel. Okay? Simple as that. But he's gonna get his comeuppance. He's
I
gonna
hope
get his
so.
comeuppance. All right? It's just gonna take a while. Fucking Philippines is slow. All right. And
Oh, yeah.
Philippines knows, well, we don't have to bother with the fucking goddamn, you know, complaint from Shah anymore. We got him on overstay, and we could just throw his fucking ass in bill bid sooner or later, and we'll collect money off him, just like they did with who was that other guy that who was that guy that was locked up with Barry? Uh, they got him fucking thrown out. I forget his name.
Yeah.
See, that's how important these people are. That's how quickly I forget their names. And soon everybody's going to forget Barry's name. All right. Because once they get you in there, you got to pay your shit off or you're not getting out. You're just not getting out.
I got a question for you, Popeye.
Yeah.
If Frank had to go to jail, does he still have to pay Barry back because he's incarcerated?
Pay Barry back?
Well, no. Well, I'm sorry. I apologize. Does Barry have to pay him because he's in jail?
I believe, yeah, Barry still has to pay him, but Barry will never fucking pay him, no matter what. Okay, because the case is adjudicated. Okay, and the judge gave the final judgment on the case. All right.
Okay.
Now, dude, you got to be a fucking crackpot to go after some guy who's making $600 a month off of SSDI and fucking hunt him down like a fucking dirty dog because he called you a pedophile. All right.
Which is probably true.
And Frank went after him with a tenacity that was unmatched by any other. And I have to say, now Frank is trying to fucking deny it all and rewrite history. But Frank has got to live with it. Frank put Barry in there. Frank paid off these motherfuckers, these BI officials. He fucking kept sending report after report. Frank is the one who got the lawyer. Dude, I sit right here and I tell you, Frank is a pedophile. Where is my fucking lawsuit? Where is it? I'm looking on my desk here and I haven't received a lawsuit, Kevin. Where the fuck is it?
Nobody's knocking on your door?
His reputation is so important. Where's my lawsuit for all the times I've called him a pedophile? I don't see it on my desk
because
here.
You're not in the Philippines, so he's not brave enough to go outside and try to get you.
So I ain't got no lawsuit. Oh, is it because maybe I have money and I could countersue?
Yeah, that's why he's terrified of Big E. That's why he's not talking no more about Big E and his beautiful wife and his beautiful kids.
And
he
at every turn, this guy steps in a shit pie. He started talking about April Honeyco, saying all kinds of fucking vicious things.
Horrid.
And dude, one thing I know, you don't get into it while you're in Philippines with a Filipino. You don't do it. It does not fucking behoove you. Okay?
Well, I hope he does it to a Thai person.
Dude, where's this guy gonna go? I mean, let's look at the statistics here. This guy makes $1,400 a month. That's fucking breadcrumbs. Okay. I make twice that off my military pension. Okay.
Thank you for your service.
This guy has got a little crust of bread. That's all he's got. And he's been on Social Security since he's been in his 40s. Right? Here he is in his 70s. That's all he's done his whole life is suck on the government tit. That's it. All he's done his whole life. He's never earned anything. He's too fucking lazy. Right? He's like that. He's like that. He's like a car that got bought and was just put in the garage, never got used. That's Frank. He's that car that sat in the garage the whole time, never really went out on the road. All right. So what do you do with that shit? I I have no fucking idea. All right.
Have
Don't,
somebody talk to him hand to hand.
dude. Mick Fisher sat down, had a long talk with him, told him, let this Barry shit go, but he would not do it. Would not do it. I,
No.
I I've had many conversations with Mick Fisher, nicest guy in the
Yeah.
world,
Oh yeah.
fucking
I met him.
reasonable, uh, intelligent, knows how to hold a conversation about world events, what's going on, has a good grasp of what's going on in Philippines on do's and don'ts. He's and you can see he's definitely a fun guy to hang out with, you know.
Yeah.
But what does this piece of shit do? After all the nice things that Mick Fisher did for him, he talks shit about fucking Mick. You know?
And his companion.
Yeah.
Yes.
He talks shit about Yaz. Yaz never done anything to anybody.
No,
Yaz
she's
is
a
just
sweet lady.
a nice, sweet lady. Uh, she does a lot of good work with her feeding programs. Yaz is just a Filipina trying to make her way in the world honestly. And he talks shit about her. Uh, this guy this guy could meet Saint Joseph and he would talk shit about Saint Joseph. Right?
Oh, yeah. Well, he's not a religious person. You know, in that household when he was a kid, he didn't have very good growing up supervision.
Well, see, this is what happened. Frank is a typical fucking boomer. Okay. While he was growing up in that household, he had to make his first communion. He had to make his confirmation. He had to go to church every Sunday. And guess what? Frank resented it. Frank wanted to sit home and watch Bugs Bunny on the black and white telly. That's what Frank wanted to do on a Sunday morning.
Sounds like
Okay.
him.
All right. And he resents the Catholic religion. Right. And also, he knows nothing about the Catholic religion because every time he had to go to catechism or church, he just turned his brain off. He didn't listen at all. He didn't absorb anything. Right. He just a stubborn, vicious kid. Right. That's what he was.
And look what he became.
Yeah. I mean, and dude, you ever notice how upset he gets when you mention God?
Well,
When
because
you,
God never done nothing for him.
yeah. And dude, I heard him talk one time about in Catholicism, we have this thing where you go to confession. Okay. Now, he explained it all wrong, but I'm not going to sit up here and explain confession to your to your but he explained
Buffoon.
it. Yeah. He explained it all wrong. He didn't get anything right. And on top of it, when it comes to religion, when he argues about religion, he does not know the difference between uh, dogma, which is church law. And dogma is church law. It was made by man. and God's law, which is in the Bible. Okay.
Yeah.
Which was
Ten Commandments.
which was written by God. Okay. He just cannot separate those two. He can't do it. And he come out one day and he said he his own God. I nearly fell off the fucking chair when he said that.
Wow. He considered himself a god?
Yeah, he does.
Wow.
He said, I'm my own God. And I'm like, holy
Oh my
shit.
God.
Holy shit.
Well, again, lack of supervision when he was a kid.
And, you know, so what do you do with a piece of shit like this? And you listen to him. And it's like,
Well, you try not to listen to him too long.
it's like listening to one of those loony liberals on the news channel, on MSNBC.
One of those Karens.
You know, it's like listening to those fat chicks on The View. All right. They never get anything right. Okay.
Yeah.
You
Well,
know,
I think he has a crush on Oprah. No, not
Probably.
Oprah. Whoopi. Whoopi, he has a crush on.
yeah, probably. But, you know, that's how I see this clown. And sooner or later, this clown's going to get his. And that's going to
Hot
be the
roast
end of his
Andy.
ass. Okay? And everybody's going to forget him. Dude, everybody's already forgetting about Barry.
Yeah.
Right? Do you see any live streams on Barry? No. Well, I'm not doing any. Don C's not doing anything. I don't see you talking about Barry. Barry's done.
Because
Barry's
he's not
cut.
relevant no more.
He's about as relevant as a wet fart in church on a hot Sunday afternoon.
Yeah.
You know?
That's not funny.
You know? And the one thing that has gotten Frank in trouble his whole life, and now it's going to get him put in jail sooner or later,
His mouth.
is big fucking mouth. Guaranteed.
Amen.
As simple as that. But I got to push on here. It's another day in paradise. And thank you for letting me come on here, Kevin. I appreciate it.
Everybody's welcome.
All right.
Everybody's welcome.
And you guys out there,
Because you guys have good information.
You guys out there in YouTube land, you have a good afternoon or morning, whatever it is, wherever you're at. All right, Kevin, I'm out of here, bro.
Thank you, brother. Have a safe weekend and enjoy. Thank you for the good entertainment that you bring to our show all the time.
You're welcome.
Yep. I just put the link out if anybody want to come by and say hello. I've been on for 1 hour and 44 minutes. Thank you, guys. And we got 36 people watching. Can you believe that, little man? We got 36 people watching. Smash that like button, you guys. Man, since we have so many people watching and enjoying the bullpen, I'm gonna just do a little bang a pot, make a lot. Do a little reminder of Michael Fazio, the real man that he was. You hear that, Frankie? Bang a pot, make a lot. Come on, Frank. Dig into your deep pockets and give us a little couple of centavos. Come on, buddy. Don't get mad if I get any super chat or any coffee or any PayPal, because I know that burns you up. Don't know why. Oh, yeah, because you never got none. That's a bitch. I remember my good friend, Pennsylvania trucker. He gave me $300 and he gave you $1. And I know that just tore you up when that happened. So Pennsylvania trucker, I know hopefully you're watching, and drive careful, be safe. I hope you're feeling strong and good. And I hope to see you here in the Philippines or here in Thailand, or any of your destinations that you're planning on going. Yeah. So Pennsylvania trucker, we salute you and keep on doing the good job that you're doing. Frank is bottling water. Man, I hope that becomes a big splash for you. Get it? Splash? Oh, what a fucking boner, huh? Fucking limp little man he is. Maybe that's why he tries to eat his vegetables, but he can get a real manly when his time what probably Gilda makes him. Okay, Frank, just today's Wednesday, but hurry up. I got a question. Does any of you good people, do you think Gilda's friends come over and visit her? Because I know she had lots of friends before he was around. Do you think any of her friends come around, or did he scare them off one way or another? Just asking a question. Do you think she has visitors? Do you think her mom or family members come over to the house and visit? Or do you think he scared them away? I bet you he scared away the majority of her friends. So that's something to be pissed about. Well, yeah. Well, I think that's how he does get an erection, by snipping her panties when she's not looking. What are you doing in there? And you can hear him breathing hard. I bet you. Because again, he's not. Well, I think he did mention he has some kind of mix that he drinks to where he can get his little member, his little private at attention. His little Vienna sausage, little hands, little feet, little body. You know, everything else is little mind. I mean, Frank, that's nothing to be bragging about. You all know the joke. Why? Why does Frank like 25-year-old? Because there are 20 of them. That's a good one. Yeah. Again, Frank, we salute you, buddy. Go out there and you're killing it. Shit. 35 people watching. Smash that like button, you guys. We appreciate you time for coming out and hanging out with us. All kidding aside, thank you, Frank, for not leaving, because you are the reason why I am doing so well. So don't take it personal, Frankie. Frankie, fucking clown. Oh, I know him. Yeah, you guys. Thank you guys for coming out. Thanks for hanging out with us. Got Steve still in the house. Frank's lonely horse. Who is that master? Who is that master man? There we go. There we go. All right, Don C. Frank is up and going. I don't know why he is so angry at everybody or everything. He should be having the time of his life because he is killing it. He's not killing it. I'm just saying that just to irritate him. Again, you guys, thank you guys for coming out. Thanks for hanging out with us. I hope you found this some way, somehow entertaining. We got 38 people watching. My goodness sakes. Frank, are you one of those people? Are you one of those people that's touching yourself because every time you hear your name, you touch that little thing? I know your mama hit it with a spatula whenever she caught you touching yourself. She smacked that little thing. That probably made your brother laugh. That probably made him just fucking chuckle. Just asking. I mean, it sounds funny. Somebody messaged me. Very good man. I enjoy. There we go. There we go. Yeah, you guys. If anybody don't want to come up, I will put the link out one more time. Come on up, Frank. Tell us that we're all wrong. Tell us that you wasn't abused when you was a little kid. That your mama dressed you in little girl's clothes because she wanted a daughter. Make me smile every time I think of it. Is that you, Frank? When I mentioned getting dressed up? Mr. Ed. Frank Swamp. Yeah. Yeah, Frank, he does live in a swamp. I seen a picture of that area. Nothing to be proud of, little man. See, the way she looks in this picture look like somebody's touching her bum hole. Got that little like satisfied look on her face. Oh my God, I am just killing it, boys and girls. All right, you guys, I put the link out. I'll wait a little bit, and then I'm gonna cut off. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up. Oh, again, you guys, thank you guys for coming out. Thanks for hanging out with us. We are always enjoying you guys coming out and showing us what's going on in the neighborhood. Won't you be our neighbor? Well, Frank, I do apologize if you was if you was treated bad when you was a kid, when they dressed you up as a little girl, I do apologize for that. I mean, nobody should be traumatized like that for your parents' action. Pot roast Annie. Who is that, Don C? You want to come up and tell us who that is? Pot roast Annie. Did she abuse you when you was a little kid? Come on, tell us. We won't laugh. We did that lady abuse you, pot roast Annie? I am out. All right, my friend. Just figured I'll give you the opportunity. Because Popeye did a good job. I know you did a good job last night telling us what's going on. I did go past my time that I was gonna get off. Apologize for that. Yeah. Graham, thank you, my friend. I appreciate that encouragement. All right, you guys, I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna go out and go grab something to eat. I had an excellent lunch earlier today, but I'm gonna go get some munchies. So again, you guys, thank you guys for coming out. Thanks for hanging out with us here in the bullpen. Another masterpiece of a show. Another master class. So again, thank you guys for coming out. Thanks for hanging out with us. I had another excellent day today. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, Steve. Again, you guys make me have a good show. Your inspiration, your attendance, it's very good. And thank you guys for coming out and hanging with us. There we go. Yeah, Popeye, thank you, sir, for enlightening us with your humor. Very, very good that you would come out and hang out with us and tell us the ins and outs of this madman's thinking. Yeah, there's a lot of good reasons to come to Thailand, to go to Indonesia, to go to Malaysia, to go to Vietnam and Cambodia. So again, you guys, thank you guys for coming out. Thanks for letting me entertain you. I tried to, Graham. I tried to. You know, the old man, the little man, he don't like it when people give me telling me that I'm doing a good job. He is angry because nobody tells him anything except, bullshit. Thank you guys. I do appreciate you guys, good people. Leave a comment after the show. Tell me what you think. What is going on in the community? I'll talk to you all later. Today is Sunday, the 20th. Gonna get paid pretty soon from YouTube. That's always nice. Thank you guys for supporting my channel and giving me good support and good inspiration. All right, my friends, you guys be careful. You guys be safe out there. Eat, drink, and be merry. For tomorrow, you might wind up like the little man, and nobody wants that. Nobody wants that. So you guys, and Barry, stay strong, my friend. Give you a big shout out. give Big E a shout out, Mick Fisher, Don C, E.T., Graham, Steve, all of you good people. Pennsylvania Trucker, and Steve, Havoc Master. So you guys, thank you guys for coming out. We appreciate you guys' time and your attention. All right, boys and girls, thank you for coming out. I'll talk. Hey, Frank, thank you for listening, little man. Come on, why are you afraid to come up? These big, bad, scary-looking people, you're protected. They're not going to get you, little buddy. But again, thank you for coming out and hanging out with us. It's always a pleasure having a good show. All right, my friends, I'll talk to you all later on. Eat, drink, and be merry. God bless you all. And you too, little buddy. God bless you and your pretend family. I got a family here. You can't take me away from this family. Yeah. Keep believing that.